welcome to my first video. I'm so nervous and I'm so awkward, so do forgive me. My name is Jess and I am going to basically be documenting my dreadlock journey. I tried to do a couple little ones in the back when I was like 16 and they started going all loopy and I really panicked, which I now know is obviously part of the process. It just means they're tightening up, but at the time I completely freaked out and I thought they looked awful and I brushed them out again. So this time I've done loads of research. I've got like 4 or 5 favourite YouTube channels, so I'll link them all down below. I recommend, if you are looking into dreads, looking at loads of different stuff. Like not just one person's channel. Look at loads of people's different experiences and stuff like that, which is what I've done before this. I also private messaged a couple of people who were great. They've given me loads of advice. So I'm going to be dreading half of my head. I do actually already have them in, so I'm really trying not to show you them. So I'm going to be doing half of my head. I'm going to start off with half. And as long as that all goes well, then hopefully one day I'll be able to get the rest of it done as well. But for now I'm just starting off with half, mostly to convince the boyfriend that they look cool, because he's not such a big fan. So yeah, my hair is normally sort of down to my belly button, so yeah, we'll just get into it because I don't want to say too much or show you anything before the whole video has started, so yeah. Okay, so this is the current setup. We've got big mirror this side, little mirror that side, which I've just like held onto this stand with a headband, and then all the little bits we're going to need here. So I've got like 1,000,001 different like kinds of brushes. This is the most important bit, I think, for sectioning your hair now, because this bit is super handy. And then I went a bit crazy on crochet hooks. They came in like a packet, and then obviously a couple little rubber bands. I haven't bought any new ones, these are just what I had left over from when I had synthetic dreads. So yeah, what I basically do is I will sit here in between 2 mirrors so you can look into this mirror and see the back of your head here. Cool.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks of fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like the lights of fireflies. We were obsessed and we felt warmth in our chests. Your heart was full of dreams. It made you feel extreme. Give me a sign if you keep it in mind. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while.
we have some company. She's so cute. Oh, hyper baby. Alright, I have to go back to work, so I have just looped everything up into a bun with the plait, so it's still hopefully in its sections. It's just kind of pineapple lines on my head. Oh my god, I look like something else. Oh yeah. So we've got these two little ladies, and all these guys over here. Oh, can you see that? Okay, these are all the little sections. So we basically just try to lay them in the usual kind of brick pattern. So I've got 3 layers. I haven't actually counted them yet. But I am now just going to spend however long it takes, probably slowly dreading these up. So I'm going to twist and rip. So that just means that you what we are. So I'll start with this bottom one, for example. I'm gonna take the band out. And then I'm just going to give it a couple twists and then pull towards the root. Straighten it out, twist, pull towards the root. And I'm just going to do that until it starts to dread. So I can already feel it starting to dread up a tiny bit. Twist, and pull. Straighten it out, twist, and pull. That's basically it, until I got myself a fairly decent little bird's nest. I will be adding extensions into these when they get here, just because while my hair is very long and usually quite thick, the bottom half doesn't seem to be very thick. I don't have a lot there, and I want them to still be as long as my normal hair, so down to my hips. So I have some dreads ordered from Dread UK. They are synthetic. I know real hair is supposed to be better, but for cost reasons for now, we're going to go with synthetic hair. I mean, it might not be the end of the world. Maybe one day I'll manage to get human hair and I can compare them then at least. So. God, it's really short. I mean, it's also my little corner baby dread, so. And then I'm just going to give that a little back comb and get it nice and tight to the root. A little fuzzball. And then I'm going to try being the operative word, to crochet. So I've just got this little hook here. Are you going to focus? It's not going to focus. But it's just got a little latch on it here. I've watched a load of videos, I've never done it before. This could go really well or really, really horribly wrong. So, I think the aim of the game is basically just to try to create a little web around your dread. And you basically just use all the fuzzy loose hairs to knot all the stuff around the edge up. It's working. Maybe? Fuzzy boy. Hello, we are back. So I have finally gotten through the bottom layer, just these 4 little baby dreads. I think it's taken me about an hour to do these 4. As you can see, I've got these ridiculously long, really wispy ends that I can't get in. So I'm really glad that I've got those extensions in the post. This one has actually come out really well. I'm so pleased with this. I found it an awful lot easier with this, where's the camera gone? With this little latch hook that I showed you earlier. So when you're doing it, if you put it in sort of that way and then twist it to pull hairs in, and then in, twist, and just kind of keep doing that all the way around. So your dominant hand is the one, you know, constantly spinning, and then this hand is pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. But yeah, the biggest tip that I found is to make sure that it's going in downwards and then twist, pull out, in downwards. So you're kind of like rocking and twisting as you're going around, if that makes sense. Really rubbish explanation, but yeah, so I'm quite happy with those so far. They feel really quite nice and tight, which I tried to do dreads when I was like 16. And they just felt really loose and spongy, and honestly I actually panicked when they started getting loopy because I hadn't done enough research and didn't realise that was all part of it. So currently looking like that creepy baby from Toy Story. But I am going to go and carry on downstairs and watch some telly. We're running out of light anyway, so I'm going to go and carry on while I zonk out, and I will keep you updated.
Everglass, pour it up. Waterfall, liquor in my cup, like yeah.
Okay, so this is the finished result. I did finish them last night. This is now the next day, so I have slept in them one night. And there's a couple of like weaker spots, and they look very, very bird's nesty, super loopy and stuff, but they're baby dreads, so they feel strong enough that they're not just going to fall out, at least. They're quite solid. I've just got loads of these like really long wispy ends that I can't get into the dreads. So I've got some extensions ordered. They should hopefully be here by Wednesday. So yeah, next week's video I will be attempting to put some extensions in to sort out these sad little things. But for now, I don't think I'm likely to wear my hair down very much, I have to admit. But this is the back. Yeah, I think once they're done properly and they're all finished, they'll probably be quite nice. It's just a matter of patience and waiting until I get there, isn't it? So yes, cool. Well, thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I will have these extensions here soon so that I can do that for you next week. So thanks for joining me. If you liked my video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe. I know I don't have much to subscribe to yet, but I will do, I promise. Also, I have a cute cat and he thinks that you should subscribe too.